have the best products or service of they're the number one in the market. Every young right, even if you are most prospects don't believe you are because they used to once again every salesperson saying and sounding the same way, and then it's at last 30 seconds we try to close. It's buy or the high sales pressures. Okay, objection handling, and does a deal so like 50% presentation, 30 percentual closing, and object section handling, and really only 10 percentual question with another 10 percentual fake report. Okay, now this model right here, the old model, this is where we get the numbers game mentality. A sales is a numbers game use call more, let's work harder, now more doors, get more no's to get that yes. Now the game you can do decent at, but there's going to be a level at cap you at, and a lot of people burn out because they can't take the emotional region of being rejected. Be most prospect human beings were not the develop to just have pink skin and just go frog the number and motion. Thus we selling as the biggest attraction of any profession in the world, because of this selling model and other form of it that causes the very sales resistance and objections that you don't like. Okay, so what I did in my behavioral science background is I looked at this model. I verdo and I questioned. I'm like, well, why are we doing it this way? Even as a 22 years old kids, I'm like, I don't understand. We isn't by or the yeah. Now you can't get to the end and be like, well, let me now. If you're interested, like you can't be all timid. You have to be seen as the expert, the trusted authority, right? So you have to close a right or at least move the salts forward if you're more of a complex selling environment B2B. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm like, how do I flip the model? How do I flip this? Okay, so if you know my background, went to school for behavioral science, human psychology, and I really studied social dynamic in concepts of what we call run framing, how people will rank 12 steps in society through our history of society. Okay, how are you? How are you? How is your status or your rank viewed in our society today? The two biggest things are your social media follow right and your be alt that is typically how most people are ranked and have status in our society. Now let's say you live on the Polynesian Islands a 1,000 years ago. How would your status be ranked be the tribal tattoos you had your arms. Uh, Ball will show your rank in society.